hear me. I don't think I have very many people here yet, but I can see Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette, can you let me know if you can hear me? Hopefully, you can. Hopefully, you can hear. You can see me. I'll uh, I'll wait to see if I hear anything because it says live, but live is not always live. So I'm just kind of waiting at this point to hear if anybody can hear me. Sarah, how you doing? Hey, Chaotic, can y'all hear me and see me? I hope. I'm just waiting to see if some. Okay, so Chaotic says you hear me. Can you see me? Yes. No. Is the video okay? Okay. Okay. Whoo. Okay. I had to double check there. I had to double check because, sometimes technology and me are not on the best of terms. So, I have to double check. Um, so we've got people coming in. I want to say hey to who we've got so far. So Miss Jeanette and Sarah and Chaotic, Elisa. Is it Elise? Did I say it right? I hope. And then we have Lisa. And then Naomi. Oh, by the way, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you. I won't be using it on this canvas because these are squares. But girl, I got plans for these. Look. Oh, is this not the sweetest thing ever? That is the sweetest thing. I needed these. I love me these jellies because they are. I love jellies. And I hate that you can't really get them anymore. I don't know. They give this amazing sparkle, in my opinion. Now, granted, that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion, but I absolutely love them. Love them. Hey, T. Malin, how are you doing? By the way, I fixed that post. I think that we were talking about earlier. If you'll, I think I fixed that and everything. It jumped on me. Okay, good. Everybody's saying they could see and hear me. Hey, Carly, how are you? Hey, Shannon, how are you? Hey, Katrina. Hey, Morgana. Is that right? Morgana. Cynthia, how are you? Hey, Amber, how are you? Jill, Roxanne, Sarah. Hey, Bianca, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. So good to see you. Yay, I said it right. Hey, Jenny. Oh, I am so glad that you were able to make it here from Kara's channel. That means a lot to me. It really does. Um, yes, Naomi, I can definitely use them. I can guarantee you every single one of those will get used on a canvas. Guaranteed. Because I love the jellies. By the way, anybody out there, if you have jellies, the jelly things and you don't like them, I will gladly, I will take them off your hand because I love them, every bit of them. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? Hey, Lisa, scrapping like a lady, you beautiful thing, you. Hey, Gwenda, oh my gosh, so good to see you. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Jess, how are you? Bonnie, you beautiful girl. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Vinette. Hey, Barbara. I'm so glad that you're here. Yay. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Marilyn. Oh, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. No. See, look, when it gets here in Florida, okay, like I am not kidding you. This conversation literally happened earlier tonight with my son. My son comes in and says, "Hey, Mom, Dad wants to know, do you want to turn on the heater tonight?" And I said, "Why?" He goes, "It's going to get 50 degrees outside." Y'all listen to me. I'm here in Florida. 50 degrees. And we turn it on the heater. Okay. The heater. Oh my gosh. Oh, jelly. Scrapping like a lady. Okay, so these are jellies. Let me show you. Okay, so these are jellies. Let me pour some out here. Um, they're slightly translucent. I don't know how well you can see this. They're slightly translucent, and they do have that AB coating on them. But you see the back is not like really dark or anything like that. And so it just gives this, I don't know, like more pearlescent look, in my opinion. So I love these. Like, okay, so if you know what 666 looks like the regular drill, these are 666 jellies. See, look at that. Look at that. I am enamored with jellies. And unfortunately, T-Ma, that's the person who, DP with Sparklers, had these, and the place that she got them from no longer do jellies. And so right now, if you got jellies from her, those are all that there are, unless somebody else finds any. And by the way, if anybody finds any, please let me know, because I am dying for some more jellies because I love them. Hey, Software and Crafts, how are you doing? Rosalind, I know. Are they not the bomb? I love them. Ooh, glow jellies. See, I have thought about putting, now I haven't decided, because the canvas that I am doing is the original Flight of the Fireflies. I am doing this one because I wanted my first Spangler event, I wanted it to be something that he would like, right? And I asked him, because I'm going to do this canvas and send it to him. So I'm like, considering he's going to probably show this canvas to people that might not know what diamond painting is, to let them know that his art is in diamond painting form. I'm wondering if I should just keep it the original, the way that Diamond Art Club charted it, so that everybody, they'll know this is what you're actually getting. Maybe y'all can help me out with that and give me some advice on that. And by the way, I want to go ahead and tell everybody, in case those people don't know, I do nails, right? And so these are nails that I have created for Spangler. These are what I call my Spangler nails. These are supposed to be Dewey and Dagmar. Look, they're on thumbs. They're the best I could do. They're not, obviously, they don't look like Spangler's draglins, but I tried to do the best I could. And then I got my cookies right here, and these are the books. So these are what I call my Spangler nails. And I'm fixing to give away a huge secret, y'all. Okay. So I have, with the exception, I now have, because thanks to some wonderful, amazing people last week on my live, they gave me some super chats, and I was able to go get virus detected. So it is on its way here. So now I have all of the Dragling paintings from DAC. The only one I do not have now is Canine Christmas of Spanglers. That is the only one of Spanglers that I do not have. Now, even though I own all of them, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready? This is literally the first canvas that I am working up, because I knew, since I announced that I wanted to do a collab last December, I've known that I wanted to do one. And so I've kind of held on and not done one. And trust me, it has been very difficult to not do a Spangler canvas throughout different stuff. But I am so excited that my very first one that I am going to actually complete is going to be going to Mr. Spangler himself. So I'm so excited about that. Yeah, Naomi, 50 degrees. It's cold in Florida. See, look, you're 74. You put the heater. Y'all, I have a heater at my feet, because if it gets even slightly into the 60s, my tootsies are cold, and I'm one of these weird old people that if my tootsies get cold, my whole body gets cold, and I gotta heats up. I do. Oh, okay, Jess, you're in Central Florida, and you don't try to use the heater until January. Yeah, my husband would like for me to not use um the heater, because it takes energy and it costs money. But I've tried to explain to him that I can't stand being cold. So, and he's like, well, put on some socks. But I love the feel of that heater, right? When you're cold and you got this little space heater and it just blows on you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the strange weirdo, but I love that feeling. I used to love, okay. Anybody ever have floor vents? Where like the vents in the floor and the air would come up from it. Y'all, we used to have a home that had floor vents, and I'm not kidding you. In the wintertime, me and the kids, we would get a blanket and we would sit around the floor vent and we make like this little tent and have oh my gosh, that was so warm and cozy. I miss floor vents. I miss them so bad. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that it's pixelated. Hmm. The only thing I can figure is that because I'm filming on my cell phone, and so I'm wondering if it's pixelated because uh, what do you call it? The cell towers are being boo boo heads. Oh, I am so sorry, guys, that it's pixelated. I really apologize for that. That makes me upset that y'all can't see everything. Let's see. Oh, snow flurries in Pennsylvania. We don't get snow. I'd like to see snow, but I don't know that I'd like it all the way around. Oh, jelly shoes, Jenny Rose. How you doing, Jess? Hey, Jess. Um, I used to have jelly shoes. I used to love them. Hey, Berta. How are you doing? Oh, the 5200 jellies. I have never seen those soft burn crafts. I have never seen the 5200 jellies. I have the what do you call them? The glow glass, but I've never seen the 5200. Oh, I wish I would have seen them. Hey, Vivian, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I know it's been a little bit. Oh my goodness, the things that have happened here. Tina has the glow jellies. Oh, Cheryl, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can get some of those to use on the fireflies. I'll have to look and see. Oh my goodness. Oh, you use 740 on your Alley Cat? I think I did too. I know I used jellies in Alley Cat. I completed her last night and or not last night. I've completed her Saturday. And I used jellies all over the place. Um enhance it so that he knows that I made it personal. Oh, okay. Hey, Tina, how are you doing? Cynthia, thank you. O2 Malin virus detected. That one's coming to me. That one's coming to me. Wait, wait, chaotic. Are you kidding me? The Christmas one is on pre-order. Can I? Oh Lord, oh Lord, and am I going? Oh, and then I have to look and see if I can get there in time. Oh, Nicole. Oh, oh, oh. Watch. When I get off this live, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If it came back once, it'll come back again. I hope. I don't know. I can't go run, Jenny Rose. I'm on a live. Yes, I know. I didn't because I was in the middle of a different collab, Cheryl, and so I wasn't able to do that one. But I will be doing it next year. Jess and I are gonna be having a good old time. Yeah, I think so too. Wait, it just jumped on me again. Yeah, Rosalind, I wanted to be able to do something to send it back to him because, believe it or not, up until the retreat, he had never even seen one of his like a canvas of the diamond paintings. So he's never even seen one of his paintings as a diamond painting, like in person. And so it means a lot to me to be able, either one's too big or one's too, I don't know. It looks weird to me. You ever like, you're trying to look at the drills and I don't know, they just look different. Maybe it's just me. Um, oh, you're Julian, you're working on Canine Christmas now. Oh, I love dogs, y'all. I have quite a few dogs, so that's one of the reasons why I love them. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. You're so sweet. Shannon, you're in northern, outside of 50 t-shirt and shorts. Oh no, thank you. 50 degrees out there. I'm getting my jacket. I'm trying to see if there's gloves. No, no. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that like tents and floor vents. Oh, 46 degrees. Oh, no, no. No, thank you. Oh, Jess, so many books. Oh, I love that one. It's yeah. I I don't know what's up with cell towers right now. I know that the other day, I have unlimited data, right? And like I was just trying to look up something and it was like no internet. And I'm like, what do you mean no internet? I've never had no internet on my cell phone. What you talking about? Like I called Wayne. I was like, Wayne, something is wrong. What did you do? What did you do to our cell phone? He's like, I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? I said, it's telling me no internet. And I'm like, we paid for unlimited. What happened? And he's like, Brandy, it just happens sometimes. Something happens to the cell towers. Chill out. And I'm like, man, all these times I talk about the kids and the students and their need for phones, and I realize that I have now become someone who needs my phone. Like I felt like I was lost. I was just like, I'm not kidding. Oh my God, y'all. I was sitting here diamond painting, and because I had no phone, I had no cell service, I had no internet service here at the house either. Like for my computer, like everything was gone, and so I just started singing to myself. And y'all, I can't sing. I cannot sing. I cannot hold a note. But I was just sitting here. I kept saying, okay, look, I kept singing the same songs over and over and over. I kept singing from Little Mermaid. Um, what is it? Part of Your World. And just kept singing. And then my son comes in. He goes, Mom, what are you doing? I said, I am entertaining myself. And he's like, that's what he didn't understand because, see, he's not an only child. Like right now, he may be an only child in this house right now, but he did not grow up as an only child. So he, in his version of entertaining himself is his games and stuff. And I was like, so what are you doing? He goes, I'm going to sleep. That was his answer. He was just going to sleep. Yeah, I hate that it's been buggy. That just drives me insane. Ah, well, thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. I'm glad y'all can at least hear my southern twang. Oh, y'all look, I got y'all. Okay, I'm not sure how I got glitter on my face. Man, you think I'd been uh I don't know. Now I'm trying to figure out what I got into that's all glitter. That'll be interesting. Watch me find it in my bed or something. I'm blinging it all up. Oh, it's your first. It just jumped on me again. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to. It is my Virgin Spangler. Oh, Kitchen Helpers. I like that one too. Oh, Michael Jelena, most of hers that I've done, I have put jellies in because most of the ones that I've done of Michael Jelena's are all very colorful because I did Lumina and I did Sweet Tooth, and those are all colorful pictures. And so if it's very colorful, I feel like it needs to have jellies because they just lend this, I don't know, like 80s vibe, maybe 80s vibe to it. And I love I was from the 80s, so you know. Okay, I'm good. It's a pre-order. Good. Whew. Order during the live. Yeah, y'all, I'm on my phone. I can't order during the live. That wouldn't work. Hey, Beth. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to talk to you tonight. I didn't get to talk to you last night. Oh, I know. I'm so excited for the Halloween one to be getting here. Because y'all, okay, it's not a big one. It's not a big one, but I have been seeing that Halloween one on his website for a while. Now, there is one that I hope at some point will get turned into a diamond painting. There's one that he has that's his haunted house. And I think there's draglins on the walkway, but I'm not sure. But it's a haunted house, and then the other one is there's one of the little draglins has his wings and he's flying and he's got uh his little pumpkin basket thing in his hand, and it is just the cutest little thing. Oh, it's just so cute, so cute. Oh, you have two dogs, Rosalind. Ooh, what kind? What kind? I like dogs. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody. Y'all, I have been, this has been something I've been looking forward to for so long. And by the way, I do also want to clear up a few things. Let me get to the bottom and then I'll clear up a few things. 45, no, see, 45 is cold, 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 cold. Ooh, Malamute. Wow. Jillian, a Malamute. Y'all, and I thought my dog was big. Well, my husky. He is big, but you know, he stays outside. Fixing to snow. No, no, no. Oh, did not know that. But we just started the month, so that's weird. They shouldn't have switched me over to something slower. The month just started, like literally today. Hey, Christopher. Oh, the only child problems. Yep, yep. I never had to share except with my cousins, you know. But y'all, I wanted to have siblings. I really did. I wanted to be able to have instant playmates. All of my friends were like, you can have my brother, you can have my sister. And I'm like, no, I want one of my own. And they're like, no, you really don't. I'm telling you, you can have mine. So I was just like, man, I didn't ever get it. I know. Oh, Vivian, Alley Cat turned out gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I know this is the Spangler event, but well, no, because I'll end up knocking over something and then I'll be mad. I'll put it this way. I'm going to do a post review of Alley Cat with all of my customizations. I will get a video on that later. Hey, Karen! There's my bestie and collab partner. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm just uh everybody saying hey. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? Oh, Naomi, I did. I got your Spangler. Oh, fairy tale dreams. Oh, I love it. I love it. I also got Jennifer, her first Spangler. I even got to be on camera with her when she unboxed her first Spangler. I was like, yes. He should do a Where's the Dragon and hide the dragons. Oh my, Stacy, that would be phenomenal. I would be like, there's one, and there's one, and there's one, and there's. I would want that so bad. You're stitching the haunted house. Oh, Chrissy. Oh, I cannot wait to see you work on that one. I cannot wait to see the progress pictures on the haunted house one. Even if you don't finish during the collab, I am going to be paying attention because hopefully you will post pictures of it in the group once you're done. Yeah, Stacy, I have a husky in Florida, but he doesn't really keep a winter coat except when it's winter, and then he loses his winter coat. And believe it or not, we have plenty of he has his own swimming pool. Um, Now, granted, it's a kiddie pool. Okay, I don't. It's not a big pool, but it is. But it's big enough for him. You know, he goes and he gets in the swimming pool. We have sprinkler play dates, and he runs through the sprinkler. So trust me, he does not get overheated. I promise you. Um, yes, Anubis. That is his name. Anubis is beautiful to me. He's a little opinionated, or he's a lot opinionated. I don't know why I'm saying a little opinionated. This husky is, he talks back at you. And of course, for those that already know, I live behind a wolf preserve. And so when the wolves get to howling, my dogs feel that they need to answer back in kind. And so then they start howling. And it's, yeah. So every now and then people get to hear my dogs howling. And I'm like, really? Really? You're not wolves, guys. Y'all are not wolves. Now, Anubis, I think, has wolf in him because of his mom. She had some wolf in her, but still, but they think that they're one of them. Oh, good, Beth. You should be able to talk now. Yay! Thank yeah. Cindy gave me this pen. Is this not awesome, y'all? Look, I love rainbow. And look how gorgeous this is. Oh my god. And I know you can't see it on the camera, especially since my camera is acting off a little bit, but it's got glitter and sparkles everywhere. Oh, I love it. Love it. I missed. I missed. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, Beth. Absolutely. Absolutely. After the live tonight, we will definitely do that. Okay, you'll message me, Nicole. How you doing, Nicole? 72 pages. That's how many pages of instructions are on a hay. Whew. Well, I mean, I know they said heaven and earth designs are large, but I didn't imagine 72 pages. You said that to look at all the pandas that he can do. Cheryl, I hope he does it one. I hope he does it. I really do. I would love it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm trying to catch up. Well, Rosalind, don't worry. You can join in late. Not a problem. Not a problem. In fact, this is what I'm doing, or what Kara and I are doing. So, the very first post, and I put it in the announcements, and I pinned it to the top, so it should be at the top. I'm not sure what's happening and why some people are not seeing it on it's the Draglands and Books Facebook group. But I've got it pinned to the top, and it says for you to post your kit up picture and your week one progress picture. So what I want you to, so the very first picture that you post on that comment should be the kit up picture. And then later on this week sometime, you will post your progress picture for this week. Okay. So that's the only post that you're going to do two in. The post will close at 10 o'clock on Sunday night, the 7th, on at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So you will have until then to, put your progress picture in to get points for that week. Now, let's say your Spangler does not come in until week 2. That's okay. If your Spangler does not come in until week 2, then you'll put your kit up picture and you'll put your first progress in that next in week 2's post. Okay, not a problem. You can join at any time. Like I said, we only ask that you start a new Spangler. Now, what if you start your Spangler and you finish it before it's over and you still have a Spangler that you didn't finish from before? That's fine. You can do that. All I ask is that first one be a brand new canvas, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. You wouldn't keep your winter coat either, Stacy. Oh, Huskies they think they're funny. Arizona, how are you doing? It's your first event? Oh, awesome. Too many votes. I love that one too. Yeah, I just wish I knew what they were saying between each other. What are they trying to take over the world? I'm not sure. Oh, good. I'm glad it's a little bit clearer now. So maybe the technology gods are going to be nice. Maybe. Yeah, they do argue with you. And like if I tell Anubis, I'll be like, Anubis, I told you to sit down. And if he don't feel like sitting down, and I'm like, don't you argue with me. And then I'll like, did you hear what I said? And he'll like turn and shove his butt up in the air. And I'm like, oh no, sir. And then I have to, he's very stubborn, but he does come away to my way of thinking. Rounding up the dust bunnies. I like that one. That one's one of my favorites. Actually, all of them are my favorites. I don't know what I'm talking about. I love all of them. Oh, you saw it completed by a floss tuber? Oh, wow. 4 years. Whoa. Wait, Nicole, I didn't know schnauzers would argue with you. I thought huskies were the only ones that would argue back with you. Oh, yeah, Kara's got the cutest, absolutely cutest little bulldog. Oh, Bella is just so cute, absolutely cute. Oh, your Pomeranian has tantrums? Oh, but I bet she looks so cute when she does it. Daisy, you're kidding up celestial dreams? All right. You want to get all of them? I have anytime, okay, anytime a Spangler comes out, I am like, I want to get it. I have to get it. But then there are times that I can't get it. And so, trust me, having to, if it's on weeks where they've come out and I could not afford it, I did not even go and look on the site because I have to be good. I have to be good. And I do want to say this before I forget because I honestly do not want to forget. I've got two pieces of, I guess, somber news, and then we'll go back to fun news. Okay, I promise. Okay, tonight after my live, normally Crystal of Crystal's Crafty Creations goes live, and then Christy goes live after her. But tonight they will not be going live because one of our members of our diamond painting community, Victoria, she went to the retreat with us, and she's been in Zoom meetings and everything else. She passed away, and they're having a memorial Zoom to honor Victoria. So that is that's one piece of we're just wanting to try to pay tribute to Victoria because she was one of us. She was one of the diamond painting community. The other thing is that we have right now she's okay, but one of the puppies that we kept from the first litter, because my dog Luna, which is a Dachshund, and Tiny, which is also a Dachshund. Well, they're not full blooded, but they had puppies the very first litter. They actually had them a year ago in October when I was at the very first retreat. And Athena, which she is a very hyper, she's almost like a bird dog. She's very thin. She does not look like she has Dachshund in her like at all. So obviously she got whatever the other genetic traits were from the non-Dachshund parents or grandparents. There was an accident and she got ran over. And her back leg, at first my husband thought that her back was broken. we don't think her back is broken now because she is able to get up and sort of kind of hobble walk, but just not on that back leg. She picks her entire leg up and basically um, goes around on one. We are taking her to the vet tomorrow. We were trying to get her in. Right around where we live, they don't have an emergency vet care center. So we weren't able to take her in. So I've pretty much, between me, my husband, and my son, have been, I call it on dog duty. We have been sitting with her, making sure that we carry her when she has to go out. She's not her normal bright self because she is in pain. And at this point, I'm hoping that the vet will have good news for us and that she is going to actually be okay and that she is going to pull through. But at this point, I don't know yet. And so I had gotten behind on things that I had meant to do. But and I wasn't active in lives and everything this weekend, but that was because I was taking care of essentially my, she's one of my babies, and I understand that she's a dog. I get that, but she's one of my babies. Uh-oh. Wait, you can't hear anything? Y'all can't hear me? Uh-oh. Anybody else having sound issues? Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, for a second there, I thought I was talking to myself there. Whew. Okay. But anyway, so you know, right now I've got prayers up that she is going to be fine. The vet will give us a good prognosis, and I've seen dogs who are missing limbs or whatever, and they still live uh, perfectly happy lives. And so right now I am sticking with an optimism. So okay, we're done with the somber news. So whew, yeah. Thank you, y'all. Prayers for her family. Victoria is definitely missed. She was a sweet, sweet lady. I got a chance to actually meet her and hug her. So anyway, okay, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. My fur baby, she does mean a lot to me, and so I really hope that everything is doing good. That she'll be okay. Yes, it is. That is true. Thank you, Beth. Yes, they can adapt to their surroundings. And so, if we can, I just want her to be able to just be happy and healthy. So, whatever the vet tells us that we got to do, we got to do. So, fingers crossed there. Yes, in 30 minutes. You're right, Cheryl, it does happen. All right. So, I did have something else special that came in tonight. A very wonderful person. Um, Her name is Christina. She contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in donations for my giveaways for pins. She had some pins, and so I was really honored. I got them in the mail today. She sent some single placers and multi placers to go in them. But I thought I would show you guys the 3 pins that came in. I was just so, um, I mean, it just floored, flabbergasted. Okay, so here is the first pin. This part is wood right here. And then I guess this is acrylic. So it's a wood acrylic hybrid. Isn't that pretty? It's green. Isn't that like really cool looking? And then there is this one, which is what it looks like to me is that there's all these foil pieces on the inside of it. And I think that's what it looks like. There's just all kinds of these foil pieces in there. So like that is just so pretty to me. And then the last one that she sent, oh, that's the first one. Hold on. Is this one. And I'm not sure what color y'all might see, but to me, it's got, okay, so it's like this part's blue and there's yellow glitter stuff. Like it's blue and yellow. But I think those are so cool. And so who knows, you may be seeing these in the giveaway for this event. So I got 3 gifts. I just want to give a shout out. Let me put them all together so y'all can see them all together. Give a shout out to her because it is so super sweet for Christina to have sent this, to send these to give out in a giveaway. Do y'all like those? Do y'all think those are pretty cool? I think they're pretty cool. I've never, I mean, believe it or not, this is the first time I've held one that has wood. I have never held a pen that had wood in it, like ever. This is my first time. So let's see, hold on. I'm gonna have to be patient with my doggy. Yeah, I will. Naomi, oh, thank you. You are so sweet. You did not have to do that, sweetheart. Thank you. It, God, that means a lot to me. Because you know, vets are. I wish they were not so expensive, but they serve a very needed service, and so that is really going to help out. So thank you so much, Naomi, because right now I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to get her back on the mend. I know, Stacey, wasn't that really sweet? Actually, no, Jeanette, they're extremely light. Like none of them are heavy. I mean, this one, believe it or not, this one is heavier than this one. Let's see. Now, this one's got a little bit of weight to it, but not much. And this one, I think I need to trade out. Let's see. Yeah, and this one's got a little bit of weight. This one is by far the lightest. I don't know if it's lightest because it's longer, but it's... Okay, why do I keep putting it back in that one? I'm not real sure. It's like I want to shove it in that bag for some reason. And it needs to go in the other one. Okay. So, yeah. No problem. No problem. Okay. So, there was something else I was going to say. And now my brain is not working. See, this is what happens when it's a Monday and my brain has decided that it's not ready to work yet. See, I only had to go to work for a little bit today because Y'all know, those that have been around knew that I hurt my wrist at the beginning of the school year. And it's still not 100%, but they sent me to an orthopedist today. And he took a look at it and he said, all right, he goes, so there's a couple of options that we can do. We can do a cortisone shot, or is it cortisone or it's something that they shoot into your wrist, and it's supposed to help with the inflammation. And I want to say it's a cortisone shot. And oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping in, Shannon. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a good evening. And he said, or we can do an exploratory surgery and look in there and see what we see, or we can just let it be for right now, since it seems to be trying to heal, even though it's taking a while. And then you can come back in 6 weeks. Well, look, y'all, I'm not a person for shots. I definitely am not a person that wants surgery. So I opted for the come back in 6 weeks and just don't, I just keep doing what I've been doing, which is not picking up or trying not to pick up anything heavy. So, okay, cortisone is correct. Yay. So I am not doing that. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen this. Y'all see, I have my dragon cut reminders. I don't have all of them because um, I put them in a safe place. Problem is that now that place I think is safe for me because I can't remember where I stuck them. So somewhere in here it is my safe spot that I put all of my dragon cover minders, and with the exception of these. And so I'm gonna get to go on a dragon hunt. I'm gonna get to hunt and peck because I have no idea where I put them. Y'all, y'all, this is my life. I have a tendency to always go, oh, I don't want to mess anything up. Oh, I forgot I had this one. I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm going to go put it someplace safe. Always someplace safe. And then guess that what? That someplace safe is safe from myself. This is the other one. I got this one from Beth. And look, got a little dragon. Yep, I'm going to have me a dragon hunt. Oh, he had one on his hip and it worked. Well, my thing is that it doesn't hurt right now. Actually, what's hurting me right now is my knees. I'm not real sure what's going on because y'all look, I am not old. I am, which I don't know. My students say I'm old. I'm 46 years old. Okay, so I'm not old, but I've had a lot of injuries in my life, especially through karate, where my knees have gotten knocked out of joint, and I've had to have them put back in joint. And so for whatever reason, and those that were at the retreat, they actually know what I'm talking about. Like my knees will give out. And so they gave out last night. One of my knees gave out last night and I almost went crashing to the floor. And so now I'm walking like Mr. Tin Man today. It's like you like really stiff legged. And yeah, that has not been fun. I told my husband, I said, okay, I'm ready to become a cyborg. I don't know. Although my friend Mindy says I really wouldn't want to have the artificial, but I don't know. Right now, I told one of the friends at work is that I thought one of the coolest things is what if we could invent something that we got to keep all of our memories and we got to keep our intelligence and all of our knowledge that we have gained and wisdom, but then get the bodies of youth. What would y'all think about that? how amazing would that be if we could get the bodies back? That means the way it feels, the way it looks, but yet we get to retain all of our wisdom. Would that not be the coolest thing ever? Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I would sign up for that. I would. Oh, Lisa, you are so sweet. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, you are such a sweet soul. Naomi, it's not old. Oh, wait, Katrina, wait. The doctor won't give you a shot in your shoulder because you have diabetes? Why? Okay, maybe I mean, I know I teach science, but I don't teach medical. So, is there something about the diabetes that won't allow them to give you a shot in the shoulder? Yes, Stacy. I did karate. That's actually how I met my husband. My husband is a black belt. I never did make it to black belt status because I started having kids, and I've not been able to go back to classes. So I am currently hovering at right before brown belt. I am one test away from brown belt if I ever get the opportunity to go back. Um, I don't see you sign up for that. Stacy, I say, look, you're never too old to do karate. Although right now, I don't know if my knees could handle doing karate right now. Although my students ask me all the time to demonstrate, and every now and then, I'll at the school they'll do the little talent show thing, and I'll break boards, or I'll do a nunchuck kata, which is basically it's like a routine with it's a self-defense routine with nunchucks, which of course Stacy knows exactly what I'm talking about. um but and the kids are like, oh my gosh. And of course, every time I go to break the boards, you know I always have someone come up and test the boards, and I'll be like, are they already broken? No, they're not. Is this actual wood? Yes, it is. And then, at least for the rest of the year, my students are all like, you better be careful because she knows karate. And it's hilarious. So they they're just funny that way. Oh, okay. Steroids make your sugar go up. Oh, and if you're diabetic, you can't have that. Okay, gotcha. You're a yellow hoping to jump to blue. Okay, see, when I'm my style is it used to be just called Yoshikai. Now it's Yoshikai Karate Kabuto. And I forgot why the name had to change. But it used to be just white, yellow, green. You had white, two yellows, two greens, two browns, and then black. And then they decided they needed to add belts. And so, whereas I was the second stripe green, so my next one would be brown. I would still get to go to brown, but they put a blue in between there, and I'm like, no, 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 we ain't doing this. We're not doing. I was right close to where technically I should have had to test three times, and then I'd be able to test for my black belt. So I'm hoping at some point. I'm not too old yet. I'm hoping at some point I will get there. Yeah, I hope I get to go back too. Oh, Roxanne, you're a second degree black belt in Taekwondo. Congratulations. Yes. Oh no, you could barely lift your foot for a side kick past your ankle. Yep. I can still do my side kick. I can do my double front jump kick. That's the one that the kids, I did a roundhouse kick, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you did that at head level." And because they look at me, and I'm a little bit heftier chick. I'm a little bit heftier chick. Um I'm on the plus size, fun size, whatever you want to call it. Um, but I'm like, yep, just remember, I can kick that high. Not that I would ever actually do that to any, unless they were attacking. That's a whole different story. If I'm out in the world, I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna hold my own out in the real world. Um, Let's see. Cortisone raises your sugar, and some doctors will increase diabetes. Oh, to give you the cortisone. Okay. Um, yeah. See, I'm hypoglycemic, so I actually have low blood sugar from time to time, but it's just controlled with diet. I know that I've had a cortisone shot before, um, but it didn't really do anything. Jeanette, you would not knock yourself out with the nunchucks. It's hilarious because when I did them at school one time, the kids are like, "Oh my gosh, we thought you were going to knock yourself out," and I'm like, "No, I've trained." I didn't tell them that during training I have knocked myself, and I've knocked my partners out, and I was, and I've also knocked them in unfortunate places. I didn't mean to. Look, I did not set out to cripple them in the manly way, but I was 12 at the time I first started, and they were like, "Okay, we're going to show you this. We're going to show you this." And um yeah, sometimes look, sometimes accidents happen and you feel really, really badly. And after I finished, laughing a little bit, I felt really, really badly. No, I really did feel bad. Because uh yeah, one swipe and it was like boom down. It's two bit level since you've done all your katas and weapons. Oh, okay, orange then blue for y'all. Wow. Oh, okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. Hey, Nettie, how you doing, girl? That's right, they weren't blocking. Naomi. Yeah, it was. That was a. Let's just say that he was a 6'5". I think he was. That's how tall he was. 6'5". Um, but in the end, he came down to my level. I like. Yeah, that definitely is a whole new meaning to Boltbuster. um, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about was, in case you didn't know, now I've had some people ask this: do you have to register? Okay, do you have to? You don't have to register. However, keep in mind that by registering, you're letting me, number one, you'll get an additional point because everybody that's registered is getting another point. Okay. So you get a point for your kit up, you get a point for each progress picture that you do. Well, in each of the weeks. So that can give you 5 right there. Okay. Then you get a sixth one if you register. And then we're going to have 4 whipping chats. One, I'm going to do one this week, then Kara, then me, and then Kara. So you could get up to 10 points, and we may add a few more things. But the thing is that if you register, then you can let me know what your YouTube name is. And I've had a few people say, "Oh, well, I don't have a YouTube name." And I ask them, do you watch YouTube videos? And they say, yes. Guys, whatever your name is when you're chatting, or you're leaving a comment, that is your YouTube name. So that's what I'm looking for. And because if you comment on our whipping chats, not only are you going to be entered for another point in the grand prize, but you're also, sorry, I keep messing with this because this is a new wax that I got. And I haven't used it because I'm kind of scared. I'm trying to make this as straight and perfect as possible, and because it's for Randall. And so I'm kind of scared to multi-place now. Because I want it to look perfect. Look, I'm gonna be anal retentive on this now. Anyway, so if you do the registration, and if you comment on our whipping chats, you can be entered into a weekly giveaway where you may win the pins, you may win some cover minders, little prize packages. Then you also get a point towards the grand prizes. So there you go. Is it dragons? Yes, Nettie, we are starting off the hashtag season of Spangler. We are working on our Randall Spangler pieces. So yes, we are. It's all about the dragons, or if you are doing the Canine Christmas, that is the other one that is a Spangler out there. Thank God yours is easy. um, are you talking about your canvas or you um my oh Jeanette, oh, you're are you talking about your YouTube name? I love you. I love all of y'all's names though. I love getting to see, but the reason I say that is because sometimes whoever or whatever your name is on YouTube doesn't always match what it is on Facebook. And so um like for instance, you may be Lisa Brown on Facebook, and this is not a real person. I don't know. You may be Lisa Brown on Facebook, and you may be uh, Phenomenal Lola on YouTube. I don't know, and I wouldn't be able to match the two, and so I wouldn't be able to give points. So, oh, okay. There is not actually a vet hospital open 24 hours a day, Beth, but we are taking her tomorrow. Wayne is literally taking her in the morning to the vet. We checked on her today. Right now, she's staying still, but she's still eating. She's still uh, wagging her tail. Um, the other dogs are actually, strangely enough, kind of catering to her and not jumping on her or anything like that. It's like they know, and so they're not trying to hurt her. They're being protective of her. So but she is going first thing in the morning. Oh no, Jeanette, if you forget you'll be in trouble. Okay, so Nettie, it's going to last until November the 28th. That is when the last post will go, because the 29th will be the giveaway live where Mr. Spangler will be on a second time with us, and he's going to help us give away the four grand prize packages, because we've got three $50 gift cards to Diamond Art Club, and he is creating an original piece for a winner. That means nobody else will have it. Oh, Nettie, my one of my fur babies, she got ran over, but she's still alive, and she's trying. She hurt her hip, and we're hoping that that's all it is. Um, so I will keep you guys updated. Letting you know, y'all. I can't believe I've gotten this much done. Oh, I also didn't realize what time it is. Okay. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has come in, everybody who has supported me. You guys are amazing. I am so happy to finally be able to do my Spangler. Yay, Susie! I know, I'm so excited. Um, and so we're going to have a lot of fun on this. Look forward to my whip and chat this week. I'm not sure what day I'm going to be able to get it out. I'm going to try to film it as soon as I can, and it will be up sometime this week. It might be this weekend that it goes up. It all depends on what my internet decides to do. But I promise you that I will get it up for you, and I'll be also taking your points down from and writing your points down for your Facebook posts, and when I do the whip and chat from that as well. So okay, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Oh, you're gonna kid up. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate that. So yes, I know right now they are doing a memorial for Victoria. So if you are where you, I don't have the link, but if you know someone that's got the link, then um, y'all can pop in and pay your respects. So that's what I'm going to end up doing in just a few minutes. And thank you guys all for coming out. I hope that we're going to have a blast with our Spanglers. I know I am. And I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time, bye, guys. Uh-oh.